What is going on, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in. Now today we have another vending video. I'm actually going to also be doing a little bit of a mini collection on one of the locations, and I have this one going into the one that I'm collecting, and then the single head gumball machine in there is going to be coming out, and then this one's going to be going into a brand new location. So hopefully it does pretty well. I have it set up for 4 different things that I can put in it. And I'm going to take you guys with me. I'm going to see if I can't get any more locations while I'm out as well. And then I'm going to actually be having my little brother be helping me film. So shout out to you, Cody. I do appreciate the help. But we're going to go ahead and head out in just a second. But first, if you could all just hit that like button really quick. Yep, just hit the like button. I know it's a bit repetitive at this point. Honestly, I don't know why I have to keep saying it. But for whatever reason, it seems to help. When I say it, you hit it more. So hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Alright, so this one is actually going to be the first machine that's going to be going out. Going to go ahead and load it in my car in just a second. This is where the single head is going to be coming out, and this one's going to be going in. Now, I did decide to stick with the gumballs because they've been doing pretty well there, and then I went ahead and added peanut M&Ms. Now, a little tip for candy is I've made this mistake in the past before, that I filled the canister up just way too much, and I actually ended up having product going bad. So you can see this one here is not filled nearly as much because I have to go check it in about 2 weeks anyway, and then I can judge how high I can fill it without worrying about the product going bad. Now this one over here, you can see here is the Venn design going into a new location. I have it set up for Reese's Pieces. This one's going to be Mike and Ike's. This one's going to be peanut M&Ms, and then we have gumballs. Now, actually, if you can see in there, I don't know if you can, but I kind of did a makeshift thing so that you can actually vend gumballs in the Venn design. What I did is I took 18 pennies, put them together, and taped them so that way I wasn't getting dirty money on the gumballs, and then put it in the slot, and then now it won't vend 2 and get stuck. It'll just vend the 1 and works just fine. Tested out many times. So just a fun little tip there. So we're gonna go ahead and load these up, and I will see you all on location. Alright, here we are at the first stop for the day, heading into this location to take out the single head and replace it with this double head here. What I ended up doing is just doing a quick switch around. It only took but a second. It was only in there, in, out, done. And then I take it back out to the parking lot, where I go ahead and open it up to see what was in it. Normally I wouldn't collect it this early. It's only been about 2 weeks. But since I was switching it out, I figured I might as well take it out. That way I can find a new location for it today. So open it up, and there ended up being, I don't know, a nice little bit. Not a whole lot, but there ended up being $8.85 in there. All right, you're good. Alright, so I got the machine put in there. Now I head back out to my car to grab my inventory. Go ahead and pop the trunk where I keep all my candy and everything. Well, that's not where I always keep it, but where I keep it where I'm on route doing my rounds and everything. But fill it up. I put Reese's Pieces, peanut M&Ms, gumballs, and Mike and Ike's in there, so hopefully it sells pretty well. There's actually only a few employees at this location, but from what I understand, they'll eat it up quite a bit. And I do actually know the owner here is a family friend of ours, so I hung out for a little bit before heading out and actually watched the guys put $1 in it before I had even left. So hopefully this location does as well as I think it will. Alright, so on my way back from the location where I just put that machine, I actually went into a hair cutting place and asked them if I could put a machine in there, and they said yes. So I actually took the one that was in the back seat that was in the other location where I replaced it with a double head and put that one there. So I'll check on that in 2 weeks. And then I went into another shop that the guy that I put the 4 canister machine, the Venn design in, he told me about this place that had 2 empty machines, and seems that they are abandoned and no one's servicing them. So I went ahead and asked them if I could put my own machine in there, and they said yes. So I went ahead and stacked this one up with gumballs and loaded up, and then I go ahead and put it in there in just a second. So that's pretty cool, and I might, depending on if those machines are abandoned or not, end up getting those as well. I'm going to talk to them there to see how long it's been. I definitely don't want to like steal anyone's stuff or anything like that, but if they are abandoned, I can definitely put them to good use. Alright, so today was a really great day. I took the single head at one location and replaced it with a double head, collected that, and got a nice little 885, not too bad for only being there for 2 weeks. Placed a brand new machine at another location, and then on my way back I found one more location for the one that I had in my back seat that I took out of the previous location. So put that in there, and I'll go ahead and check on that in 2 weeks. And I got home and I said to myself, you know what? I'm on a roll today. I'm going to go ahead and try to find another location if I can. And I went ahead and I actually managed to find one more location. So 3 locations in 1 day. Gotta say, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm gonna go ahead and check my route in about 2 weeks. It might actually be sooner for you all because I actually have a couple of videos that I have all set and ready to go. So it's gonna probably be a little bit sooner for you all. But for me, at the time of recording this, it's gonna be about 2 weeks. But anyway, guys, that is going to wrap up today's video. If you liked this kind of video of just seeing me go through my day on how I try to get locations and replace other locations and all that kind of stuff, let me know by hitting that like button and leaving a comment down below. And of course, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. This channel has been growing really quickly lately, and I'm really excited about it. And let's, just keep it going. Let's continue to help me grow this channel and create this community of people who are trying to get into vending or business, or people who just want to invest money or anything like that. Anyway, guys, I will catch you all in the next one.